All right, we're going to answer these questions. I can't even talk all together, and make sure that you understand some examples, and then you're on your own. So, if I go to the movie, then I will eat popcorn. If I eat popcorn, then I'll enjoy the movie. This is an example of the law of syllogism because it has that repeat right there in the middle. So the conclusion would be, if I go to the movie, then I'll enjoy it. Okay, law of syllogism takes the first part of one and hooks it to the second part of the other. Okay, if a figure is a square, then it is a rectangle. If the figure is a rectangle, then it has 4 right angles. So again, this would be the law of syllogism because it has that repeat right there. So we're going to take the first part. If a figure is a square, then it has 4 right angles. And that's the conclusion. All right, let's look at the next one. If I miss my bus, then I will be late to school. I miss my bus. This is definitely not syllogism because it doesn't have that repeat there. But it is detachment because we took it apart. Here's the hypothesis. Now the conclusion would be, I will be late for school. All right, do you see the difference between syllogism and detachment? Let's go again. If this wind keeps up, then we will lose some trees. We lose some trees. Does this look more like syllogism or detachment? Well, it looks more like detachment, but they didn't go back to the hypothesis here. They went to the conclusion. Can we kind of reason that we lost trees because the wind kept up? Yes, but you could have also lost trees for some other reason. An earthquake, I don't know. So because we can't be sure because of the wording, this one is no conclusion. It does not follow any of the laws we've talked about. All accountants enjoy mathematics. People who enjoy mathematics are intelligent. Well, this isn't written in conditional form, but we can look at it that way. If, I'm going to say it long but write it short. If you are an accountant, if a person is an accountant, then they enjoy math. That would be this written as a conditional statement. And just for fun, if we did a Venn diagram of that first sentence, it would look like that, with accountants in the middle and enjoying math outside. People who enjoy mathematics are intelligent. If you enjoy math, then you are intelligent. Do you see how I switched those into conditional form? So now we can look at those and decide which law of logic it could be. Well, it has that repeat in there, so which law is that? Syllogism. And the conclusion would be, if you are an accountant, then you are intelligent. Does that make sense? I hope so. All right. Number 6. If a person is a librarian, then they read books. If a person is a friend of Dana's, then they read books. So this kind of looks like syllogism, but where's that repeat? It's not there in the middle. It should be here and here. And since it's not, no conclusion. It doesn't follow the rules of the laws of syllogism. It looks similar, but it's not similar. If an animal is a pig, then it is a mammal. Leon is a pig. This would be, which one? All right, detachment. And the conclusion, Leon is a mammal. It's okay that we changed it to Leon, but it works in that same detachment way, detach. Number 8. If a quadrilateral is a square, then it has 4 congruent sides. Quadrilateral ABCD has 4 congruent sides. This is, like the other ones, inconclusive, because if we change this to, well, we can't change that at all to a conditional statement. So it does not fit detachment or law of syllogism. All right, number 9. If my mother lets me go to a movie, then I will be happy. My mom lets me go to a movie. Therefore, I am happy. And which law is that? Detachment. All right, and lastly, if a man is wealthy, then he buys a mansion. If a man can buy a mansion, then he can hire a housekeeper. The wording of this is kind of interesting, but because it has the repeat in there, then we can write, if a man is wealthy, then he can hire a housekeeper. And that would be syllogism. All right, have a great day. I hope if you have any questions, you just let me know. Bye.